What's up, YouTube? Okay, got a bit of a fun battle for tonight, as you can probably see by the team preview. But before I get on to this, let's do a question of the day. Okay, so yesterday's question, I think, Flannery came up a lot. I was checking through the comments just the last few hours. I saw that crop up the most. I think that could have been the most popular one for the day, for yesterday. Okay, so today's question is, actually I haven't asked this. I was actually playing in my friend Safari and I was thinking, I wonder what the most popular friend Safari like out of them. Mine's a grass friend Safari, so what is your friend Safari? Leave a comment in the comment section. You can even leave the Pokemon in there. It'd just be interesting to see what's the most common one everyone sort of has. Mine was it was like Sunken, Quilladen, and oh crap, I think it might have been Petal. I think not Petal. Oh crap. Sorry, it may have been Maractus, but I know it was one of those three, all of those three. So yeah, leave what your Safari is in the comments. It'd be interesting to see. I wanted to have Tropius in mine, but he was in a flying one. Okay, so this is my new team. Obviously, didn't have a lot of good battles today, but this is probably the most memorable one that I actually had today. Obviously, the teams are completely uneven, and I'd really just humoured this guy to see. Oh, what the hell, I'm bored. Okay, so we're going to make Lucario lead here. That's shiny. I just labelled Rhydon because in case like Xerneas come out, I could have like poisoned you after. So I didn't want to get hit by like a close combat or anything, so I just went into Frelish here, expecting any sort of like fighting move at all. It's going to be a Mega Lucario, goodie. And sorry about that. And it turns out it was a special boosting Lucario, so props for that, I guess. It's different from the normal set. Okay, and it wasn't really what I was expecting. So here I thought, well, I'm just going to go for Will-O-Wisp because it may have like 2 special moves and like extreme speed. But it turns out it had Shadow Ball, and I got a special defense drop there, so my Everlight did sort of save me there, but I knew I'd sort of go down in the next hit, especially. So I thought, well, the best thing here is just get some damage on it with Will-O-Wisp. Each turn I might be able to do a bit of stalling, get it down some health. Now, I was positive that he'd go for like another Shadow Ball here, knowing with that drop he would definitely take me out. So I went to Poly just because I'm normal type, but he's going to go for another Calm Mind there, so it's +2 Calm Minds there, so not any good. Not good for me at all. So with Poly I thought, well, I didn't really want to waste Poly because he's not too bad, and sorry, she's not too bad, and I might be able to use him later on, which I certainly did. Now back into Frelish because I was expecting like a Flash Cannon since it was a special user, which I was right, and I was thinking, well, if I can at least just live this, and Will-O-Wisp will do some more like damage and stuff, and then I might be able to bring my Monferno in afterwards. Okay, anyway, so just sort of sacrificing Frelish here because Lucario is sort of like, quite powerful at the moment and speedy with that +2 Calm Mind, and sort of letting Burn do the work there. Right, straight into Monferno now. So I just thought, well, let's just go straight for a Fake Out here because I can get that. He won't be able to attack, and I can get another round of burn damage on my as well. Just in case like he swapped out to anything either. Now, I'm just going to go for Mach Punch here and finish the Mega Lucario off, which was good getting that thing out of the way. But props to using this special set, I guess. It was interesting. Now, this was obviously a really big problem. So I couldn't do shit to this thing at all. I thought, well, let's get some damage on it. So I went straight for my 5 Punch, my strongest attack on this thing. It does nice damage, I get a crit there, which is obviously... then he goes for Geomancy. I'm like, oh, fuck. I know this is going to be a freaking Geomancy power. It was, yeah, I was sort of shitting myself at the moment. So, you know what Geomancy does? It pretty much gives you like buffs in special attack speed, special defense, so you get, it's incredibly overpowered. This thing plays in Ubers with this move. I think Clefable is a very good check with Unaware, that's about it. So obviously I'm going to go down to that. I'm going to get absolutely destroyed. I had no real check for that either at all. So I had my Sparkles. I watched Choice Scarf, so there's a tiny chance that I could actually outspeed because he may have like invested a lot into bulk. I get a crit there with Volts, which was really nice there. I was really thankful for that because this thing is like really powerful. So, trying to ride on there, he sort of is going to have to take the hit. These stab movie blasts. I have nothing to swap into these. Like, even my tank's down, all my tanks are just going to die to this. So he's sweeping through my team at the moment, which sort of sucks. Now, I've got Sparkles here. I went for Thunderbolt this time because I knew Volt Switch was a crit last time. I just had to get rid of this thing. And that goes down. So, phew, lucky I had my Raichu there. That would have been very bad. Okay, so into Scum again. I'm sorry, I meant Aegis Slash. Into Aegis Slash. I went for Thunderbolt there to get some damage, maybe a Parahax. He's going to start setting up Sword Dances, so that's not really any fun. Now, I was thinking, well, I might as well just keep going for Thunderbolt because I have a feeling that he's just going to keep going for Sword Dance. Here, if I can get a Parahax, that might be handy. So it turns out he's got a Citrus Berry, so that's not going to help my situation at all. Since he used 2 Sword Dances after this one, I thought, well, I could go into my Chatot here because his priority won't work, or I can just go for like another one, but unfortunately he's going to go after the second after the second Sword Dance for a Shadow Sneak, which is going to take my Raichu out, unfortunately. So I could have gone into Chatot there, but I thought, well, I don't really want to. I want to save him for later, so I think he'd be quite handy. Now, I knew that he couldn't hit me with priority here. There was absolutely nothing that he could really touch me with except for like Iron Head and Sacred Sword, and I would outspeed him there, so his priority was pretty much useless. And I had a plan to take this out as well, but it was sort of based on luck here. So I knew that he would attack me with Iron Head or... sorry, not Close Combat, Sacred Sword. So my only option here was to use Chatter, and for him to take himself out in Confusion was the only way that I could pretty much stay in this battle or just get pretty much destroyed because this thing's so overpowered. Now, fortunately he hits himself in Confusion, takes himself out. So that's really good. Chatter is actually, it can be quite a viable counter as well, because you know you can't hit them with Confusion, and I was running a Hidden Power Ground as well. Okay, so Arcanine comes in. I was expecting a extreme speed that may not have taken me out as well. So Boom Burst does take it. Maybe probably a Wild Charge for sure there. Fortunately, I get rid of that, which is good. So out comes a Staraptor. I was worried about this thing too. It's got an Intimidate, which I wasn't too worried about either. And I outspeed and go for another Boom Burst. So I'm guessing it's probably Banded. I think so powerful Banded. And that's going to be Staraptor down. So Polly is doing some sweet work here, getting rid of 3 Pokemon. Now, the last Pokemon here was Mewtwo, and yeah, I was like, well, I'm definitely not going to outspeed this. Let's just go for Boom Burst here. So he goes for Aura Sphere, and I just barely live that with 12th health, and I get a Boom Burst off. I knew this wouldn't kill, but I knew it would do some heavy damage. Nearly takes it out, now I'm going to go down to a Life Orb there. So it was a bit of fun. Now, my last poke here was my Avalugg. Here, now I was max health, so I knew that I got a lot of bulk on this thing, but then again it's Mewtwo. I had the sturdy ability, so I knew all I had to do here was pretty much just live, and I live with 24 health, and I go for the Avalanche, and that's going to finish the Mewtwo off. So Mewtwo. So that was a bit of fun, versing some movers. It was a close one regardless, and it was just a bit of fun for tonight's battle. Didn't have too many good ones. Unfortunately, but it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this bit of a different tier mix-up for once. There's a few of those Ubers thrown there. Now, what's today? Tuesday. Also, guys, if you got any Pokemon you want me to try out, I'd like to try them out. Obviously, some things that are a little bit different. I'd very much like. If you got any like sets or anything or ideas, I can definitely take them on board and try them out. I'm always up for trying new Pokemon out, especially ones that are not really ever given a chance or used by anyone. And I'm sort of thinking what my new team should be for on the weekend and stuff. So if you got any sets, leave a comment below. That'd be sweet. Also, question of the day: what is your friend Safari? Leave a comment below. I want to see how many people. Also, if you see any ones that has the same as you, give them a hit, like their comment. We'll see how many would be the most popular. It'd be quite interesting. I'm just trying to think if I've got any more updates for you guys. Not too many. I should have some more battles for tomorrow as well. I was in a bit of a rush today with some things, as you know. But, I think that's about all. I should be streaming this weekend too, so stick around for that on the normal day, Sunday 3 AM Australian Western Standard Time. That's in the comments. Something in the comments, the description of the video too. I think that's everything, and I've talk for ages. But yeah, thanks for taking the time out of your day, everyone, for watching my videos. Peace out.